it's me. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday, right? Can't keep track of days anymore. How's everybody doing? Late stream tonight, short stream tonight. I went on a park date and had dinner. Now I'm here. And now I'm here. Hey Byron, hey Panda, hey Toby, how's it going, y'all? Welcome, welcome. We're gonna do I did not eat dog. We're gonna do some low impact Genshin Impact tonight. Feel free to hop into my world if you want to hang out with me. I might do story content though, in which case you can't be here. But yeah, we'll just play. I still have not opened my Genshin phone. I'm trying to inspire myself. I don't know why I'm so hesitant. I hate switching phones, especially between like phone manufacturers. It's gonna be traumatic. So I'm trying to build up to it. Also, I want to do a photo shoot of it so I can share it with you guys. But tonight, let's just do some Genshin Impact. Let's hang out and in we go. In we go. Yeah, Byron, I don't stream. I mean, I haven't streamed Genshin in like a hot minute. It's not on my, regular rotation. I mean, it wasn't that romantic. We went to the mall to buy a game that I wanted for the Switch and had mall Japanese food. So Enix, I don't know, that mall Japanese food's pretty dicey. I don't know what would have been in it. Who knows? That's not a racist comment. That's a food quality comment from the mall restaurant, by the way, before anyone tries to cancel me. And then we went to the park. The park was nice. Normally the park is filled with children, but we went late and it was almost dark and there were no children. There were no children. Also, I bought a super weeb game, which is pretty anti-romantic. I don't even know what I'm doing in this game, to be honest with you. It's been a while. I just log in every day to do stuff. Ooh, look, why is everyone in this game hot? I don't understand. I don't understand how they get away with this. There's my cat girl. I already am my cat girl. I pulled another one of her the other day. So what is it called in this game? Constellations. So she's C1 now or whatever. Just a little baby. Just a little baby. Indoor mall. We don't have any outdoor malls here yet. We're getting one soon, but it's gonna be like posh stores, and that's not really my vibe. This is so many fucking missions. Ooh, this makes me not want to play. Okay, let's just dive in. Let's just oh, we can go look for the Geo boy. Who here plays Genshin other than Enix? I already know Enix plays. Why do you play? Byron, do you play Genshin? Also, please let me know, as always, if the audio is too loud or too quiet, and I will adjust. Let's finish some story stuff here. Wow, you guys are way further than me. I'm just a little baby. I guess I'm AR 30 now. I just don't know anything. Oh, I see. Give me just a second, Byron.
I'm afraid that Wangsheng funeral parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
I have to mute my monitor. Can you guys still hear the game okay?
We've come to see Zhongli.
I have some weird delay in my ears, so let me know if you can't hear it.
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Zhongli.
It seems he...
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack
I
on
hate
Liyue?
that people hate Paimon. She's so cute. I just want to hug her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at that cat in the background.
We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Why do people hate Paimon? What did she do? What did she do? She's cute, Panda. I like her voice. It fits her. Really? What's wrong with her voice?
What a pleasant surprise.
Liam, welcome. Today's chill day. Today's chill vibes day. I'm trying to inspire myself to open my Genshin phone. So maybe playing Genshin will do it. So we're here to relax with the hot people. Wait, you don't what? What did I say? What did I say? Aranara? You mean marinara? Ooh, did you guys see my I raised my voice like hers? Did you just have a stroke, Enix? You good? You good? Oh yeah, my UID. Tokyo's UID. 6034.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Your cuisine is disgusting.
Cuisine is inedible.
Lee cuisine is it inedible, my guy? Look at your belly. I don't think anything you've ever seen has been inedible. What are you talking about? Why can't I pin my own message? What is going on here? I don't know. Oh shit, I did not mean to just swing at you. I gotta get rid of the red dots. What are the kitties? What are the kitties? What do you mean? We can get a kitty? Kawaii gunning for a mod spot here. Oh, that worked. Thanks. 602334344. Okay. Red dots. Red dots. Gotta get rid of the red dots. I hate them. Kawaii already busy? That's funny. Oh, I love the music in this game. Anyway, what I was trying to say is Enix, it's not important. What is that? Is that magic cheese? A spin crystal? Someone gifted me very kindly a Genshin concert ticket, like a physical one. And I got the special stuff from that. So I have these cool wings now. Aren't they pretty? I think you got gypped, Enix, because everything I've read said they were really good, except for the one you were at. I think you got boned, my guy. Okay, literally, what am I doing, though? Panda, why aren't you Genshining? Jewelry is well established in the industry, even if we are only taking advanced orders on gems right now. We do have some other items in stock. You going to Target? You going to Target? Okay, so download it on your phone, Panda. Look, there's not going to be an excuse here. I'm going to make you play Genshin with me. I feel like Genshin is your kind of game. I feel like you would vibe with this, Panda. I mean, it's so pretty. Listen to the music. Here we go. I feel like you would vibe with this.
You call this cooperation between harbingers?
Let's autoplay here.
Communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart.
Oh my
child.
God, she's so pretty.
Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you're also one of the harbingers?
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name.
Why is everyone attractive?
Right. I imagine that it must
I don't know
have
what you're
been
talking
rather
about, Panda.
hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
This feels decisively unchill.
Well,
This
if
path
it
that I'm
isn't
on.
You two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liua was nearly wiped off the
Liua.
map.
I like his little
This is
slutty
certainly a bit
belly
awkward,
triangle.
wouldn't you say?
should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you
I
personally.
mean, isn't that why anyone plays
Besides,
Genshin,
I thought we
Liam?
were getting along quite well together, didn't
Star
you?
Rail 2. I like the
Except
Star
for that
Rail
little
combat
tussle
better
we
than
had at
this.
the end.
Because I like turn-based combat.
Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli.
Zhongli.
Curse them for leading me on.
Zhongli tricked you?
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting
See, look at
time,
his slutty-
child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here.
Look at his
You
slutty
remember
belly
the
triangle.
agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
The what?
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract.
His
is
voice.
fulfilled.
That voice.
That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
For my promise is solid as stone. What is that?
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
So the issue with how I've played this game, staggered through the story for so long since it launched, this is where I'm at, and I've been playing since launch, just for context, is that I have just no fucking idea what these guys are talking about. I have no, I know nothing.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Lyric goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
I don't like
Perhaps
the
it's best that
lack
I
of
explain.
mouth flap
As you
matching
know,
with the voices.
I've dwelt upon
I understand because
this
this is
world
how many
for
languages is this
6,000
dubbed into
years.
now? 6?
It is now 3,700
Or is it just
years ago
Chinese,
that I
Korean,
founded
Japanese, and
Lyric
English?
Together with the Adepti. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Chising to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
Were you satisfied with the finale?
Indeed I was. The Gnosis, which I had kept for so
at his
many
coat,
years,
it's so
suddenly
cool.
seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him too. Just
If it
as a
weren't for you
child
meddling
quickly
kids.
matures after losing their parents.
What it
so
sounded like
has
she was
Liyue
about to
matured
say.
when faced with the death of its deity.
Really? I love JRPGs. I know this is a Chinese game, but
In the end,
I
the
love
resolution to all
Japanese-style
that had
role-playing
transpired
games.
was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit is also due to Signora, the
And how's it
emissary
going?
dispatched by the Cryo Archon.
I
to
saw what you were
fulfill
playing
the
on Steam.
contract.
How's it?
At
How
my
is it?
request,
You guys like
she
it?
kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This, despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child. This
Child.
meant I could remain as Zhongli.
Can't believe his name is
even
just
having
Child.
the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liu in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, traveler. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the
These people be
conduct of
talking
the
a
Liu
lot,
Qixing.
y'all.
I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liu.
Leeway.
But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liu as divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liu.
Listen to his voice, Panda. Just let it in your ears.
Are you a good boy?
On the contrary,
Yeah,
I think
you're
it is
such
excellent.
a good boy for me, aren't you?
I had always feared
a
that
good
it was
boy.
too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most.
Byron,
As such,
I do know you have to
this
be
is
on
the
the
best part
American
of
server,
anyone
so
who
if you're
given
not,
this
that's what's
god
going on.
gold.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse?
Oyo
for
hates
deceiving
all of
me?
us and won't let us do
You
cross-server
practically kept me in
play.
the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created
She's
the pressure
pretty.
of a battle
How's that thing stay
between
on her forehead?
mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo Archon, Liu, would never have been able to become a dazzling
My biggest issue with the
diamond in
voice
city.
acting is that
Huh?
they all
Just
pronounce stuff
sorry you are
differently.
Mocking me like that. Are you itching for a fight?
I think a lot of dialogue in this game was
Be
recorded
that as it
remotely
may,
during COVID.
You've come out of this as the hero of Liu. I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a disturber of the peace, no?
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zappolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty.
Zappolyarny?
Tsaritsa. Come, child.
I don't know what she's talking about, but
I'll
I
meet you
don't
there
care.
later.
I
I'm
don't
not
care.
sharing a boat with the likes of you.
I would go literally
Do
anywhere
as
with
you
her.
wish.
I would get on any boat that she is on.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Yeah, what would the Cryo Archon offer you?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of
That's my job
years,
title at
I have
work.
made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit,
The god
then
of
I certainly
contracts.
would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My
Yeah.
contract to end.
I don't care
all
what she's talking
contracts.
about. I'll do whatever
As for
she
the
says.
bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Okay. He's not gonna tell us shit. Leave Northland Bank. All right. You just get a time jump?
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
I haven't been working on leveling up my characters at all, which is a mistake on my part. I just, outside of Ayato and Keqing, I haven't really got any characters that I love. You know? I haven't pulled any of the super crazy characters. Oh, I forgot about Gavin. He's so cute. Look at him. He's so cute. I have no idea how team composition in this game works, even though I've listed. Yeah, Byron, we've figured that out a couple streams ago, and some of my other EU crew wanted to join, and it's not possible. They hate us. I forgot about Lynette, the actual cat girl. The actual cat girl. And Kirara, cat. I have 2 cat girls, 2 real cat girls. Just 2 tails. So cute. So fucking cute. Open the box. Open the box. Hive, can it be weeb since it's Chinese? What's the equivalent? Who's Rosaria? I don't even know who this is, but I'm here for it. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing in this game, y'all.
One-Win Bookhouse. Guess this is where we go to buy books in Liyue.
I guess I'm just stealing books. Don't buy books from her.
Feel free to look around. There's no.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Oh, this isn't the
Do
mission.
you have it in stock?
Going all right, Hive. We're just
Dear.
chilling
I
tonight.
stopped stalking that a very long time ago.
Huh? But the monster.
The thing is, the author made it too personal. It barely sold any copies. And
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read.
the fact remains that I don't have it in stock.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
Hang the night.
A book collector who lives in Chingsa village. He's a complete
grouch?
He
We're
was
gonna go meet a
regular
mean
customer here
bookseller?
back when he lived in Liyue Harbor.
Did somebody say out of print books?
Yeah. Oh, we were just looking at him.
Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection? Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who
Sing
happens to
Cho.
be passing by.
I can't remember how to
Since
pronounce the
you and I
Chinese
are
names at
both
all.
in search of
Zing Cho.
lost books,
Zing Cho.
What say we travel together to Mount Chingsa and pay a visit? My
Yes.
pleasure.
Go together. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? We're trying to do story quests tonight. Is this story quests? I don't think so. I don't think it is. No. You just hang out there, my guy. We'll come see you later. I got a wall to scale. I don't think I'm gonna get up here. I'm actually not trying to look up her skirt for what it's worth. I was trying to see how much further we had to go.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Rex
Yes.
Lapis.
And to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say,
Rex Lapis
do you
this.
think the
Rex
person who
Lapis that.
assassinated our lord,
It's all about
and
Rex
released that
Lapis.
evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed. I mean, it all fits together. That still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things?
To do such
forget it.
things.
Guess
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting,
Big-footed
guess I think that
Daijiao?
those rumors hit the nail on the head. So Rex Lapis is
Wrench
really...
Wang. All right. All right.
But they didn't catch the culprit, did they? Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think. I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
Not child again.
Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious.
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to the Millith announcement. I love this game. Like the presentation in this game and the audio.
The Qixing's words.
So pretty.
Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
All right. Nice announcement, guy.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said. So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't
Hey, Robin, how's it going?
But
welcome,
John
welcome.
Lee said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything.
We Genshin in today?
Did John Lee tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands? Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now.
I'm gonna pick all the flowers. Wait, but that's me. How are there two Kachings?
It's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are there speeches over?
Ningguang, I love her.
Rex Lapis's soul returning
She's so
to
pretty.
the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Why is she talking like that? The long,
Now
unending
that we have awoken
dream.
from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
Here, here.
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
I love her.
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
One hug.
Oh.
I don't think we need anything, girlie.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Talk to people. Being part. Ooh.
As for the mortals, an adept.
Random people. The cleansing sound of the bell sees the soul of the immortal on its way. It's hard to believe someone would store such a precious object in a teapot filled with cobwebs. Oh, I thought I was talking to her, but no.
Ah, Rex Lapis. Rex Lapis.
Rex Lapis.
Now that I think about it, it perhaps mementos for Rex Lapis.
All right, immediately talking about business. Who else is there? You three? Oh.
And to think I'd put my best perfume on before coming here,
What?
thinking you'd like it. But it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to Rex Lapis.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
That's fine.
Ah! Not me just... That's like the most anime trope thing that can happen. Just fall into a pit of water.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years?
3,700 years.
The two of you can spare the time. I should treat you to a meal at the Shinya kiosk.
Shinya kiosk.
That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Shinya kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do lack the Mora. As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth,
Make
as
that
the
money,
mortal
boy.
Zhongli,
Just print it.
when I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand,
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society.
Why is she being so
who
shitty?
lives off of other people's credit.
well, we were only spending Fatui money. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight.
Knowledge,
as well as positions,
memories,
roles,
and foresight.
lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you. That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that
Oh, we're finally talking about
neighbors
Inazuma. That's where I need to go to get
Inazuma is presently closed.
the Ascension items for Ayato.
The Electro Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to
Hey,
call me
Playboy
Rex
Demon,
Lapis,
how's it going?
she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the shogun of
Raiden.
Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying
Hive, isn't this your
that the
character in this
situation
game?
in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Because of visions?
Visions?
Nice.
When faced with
I'm
circumstances beyond their control,
I'm still new here, Playboy, so I don't have a main. Other than I like fishing a lot.
But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life,
It's not my fault, Byron.
the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree.
Hunt decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders
I don't have enough characters to have a real main yet, Playboy.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes,
Raiden
it is
Shogun.
precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Anemo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity.
The god of eternity. That's quite the title.
To eliminate any unstable elements that could. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods, and of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles.
Eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Actually, no.
Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation.
Is it time for our path to Inazuma? Yeah. Someday, Kwai. That'd be like the dream. I've never really tried. I had a person doing a fan dub for something reach out to me, but I didn't have time to do it. I think it'd be
I
fun.
have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Hell yeah, you are, girl.
The Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang.
I mean, I've never acted in my life at all.
Huge
So I think voice acting is hard. When you're emoting, you know, not using your face or your body.
Since the news made it out a few days
Seems
ago,
tough to me.
I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding.
All right, we'll get them for you,
They
lady.
are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
The guy's mustache is
Excuse my
dodgy.
ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other 2.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the
We're going
Jade
on a
Chamber
hunt?
to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most.
Hey, Ruby, how's it going?
Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's
I'm
satisfaction.
doing all right. Genshin time
Things won't be
today.
Easy to get hold of, but if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year,
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the money.
His mustache.
What a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but I have some business to do.
All right. There he goes.
no. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Hey, Mophead. I feel like calling you Mophead is an insult, but I guess it's your name, so I shouldn't feel bad. How's it going? I don't know. Mophead just sounds like an insult.
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested?
Yeah. Can I really ask you anything at all?
Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business.
Paimon, you need to dial it back, girl. I was defending you earlier, but you're at like an 11. I need you at about a 7.
But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance.
Yes, ma'am.
The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the material,
Why do I have to go on a hunt?
To attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person.
So
when you do arrive,
Mophead, I've been playing this since launch, and I have no fucking idea what's going on.
Remember,
we're playing it tonight because I got the OnePlus Kaching phone last week, and I haven't opened it yet. So I'm trying to inspire myself to open it. And so we're Genshining today.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we'd better get going. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look, it's
Something fishy.
kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me.
Nope, go save her.
I see that you're easily gonna win this procurement.
It sold out so
contest
fast. It sold out in like
Ningguang
30 seconds.
As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you.
Do you?
Come on, let's
Dodgy
find somewhere
guy.
a
This
little
guy
more
is
private,
dodgy.
and we can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Ah, don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go!
Oh, shut up, creeper
Why
guy.
don't you just stand there after her?
After her.
Right, yeah.
They sure are following her slowly. Ooh, you summoned the good glass this night, Jacob. Hello, viewers. You will subscribe to me. You will follow if you are not following yet. Look into my eyes. Look deep into my eyes. These are good. This way I can hypnotize people, Jacob. I gotta fleece y'all out of your money, right? Am I a convincing hypnotist?
You give, you receive.
You give, you receive. I don't feel like I'd be a very good hypnotist. I don't see that in my cards.
Ah, children, come.
I don't want to go into your teapot, lady.
Just the right moment. I've been looking for you.
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
Oh, no. You've done so much
Something
for
you don't know
Luna
about.
Harbor already. I could hardly ask for more. In fact,
You're feeling
my old
very
friends
sleepy.
and I have been putting
We're
our
gonna
heads
count
together to
backwards
think
from
of what
10.
Sort of gift we might give you in return.
A gift? From Paimon?
I want a gift. You're too kind.
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift.
You can't make me take a gift, old lady.
When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds.
It's true.
That simply won't do.
Is she gonna give us our own teapot?
You still have a
Kawaii, stop
long
licking blue.
journey ahead of you. Fortunately,
Put those tongues
I
away.
have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation ability. Oh,
Subspace
did
creation.
my friends never mention that to you? Well then, it is a blessing we old folks once
Oh no,
received
my
from
hypnotism glasses are
Vexlatis.
gone.
Part of our illumination, if you will. I will not go into too much detail, but subspace creation is the ability to create a small,
right.
autonomous pocket.
We're gonna live in a
world.
teapot.
The
We got it.
that you entered previously was a little trinket created using that ability.
So, in the eyes of an adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Yep.
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to create a world of one's own. Rex Lapis, on the other hand, moved mountains and seas. But that's enough nostalgia.
Why does everyone need materials?
Oh,
Because that's the only kind of quest we can have. Fetch quests.
there's no what's
All
more,
right.
well,
Just tell me what to get.
for starters, I require
Shimmer
some
soil.
Shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh. You would have to dig downward, following the route, but almost
Okay.
no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner since even more difficult to find is Smaragdus jadeite.
Smaragdus
which must be
jadeite.
chiseled from the rock of the chasm. Or so it used to be. In any case, Smaragdus jadeite is an Adepti treasure. Goodness knows if that child will succeed in finding these items.
Well, since you're an Adeptus, Granny,
I don't know. Let us go. Just let us go. I want to find this stuff.
she counts? How come there are so many Adepti in Liyue Harbor?
It's like when you go out to eat, you could be sitting next to an Adeptus and never know it.
Oh, maybe so. Who can?
I'm back, Granny.
Huh.
I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors.
Oh, we have her.
This
We have her as a
child
character.
is Yenfei. Yenfei.
She's cute.
I believe you've already heard of the traveler and her traveling companion.
Wait, does she have horns?
Who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records. You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension. Before finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates. And a shame that we didn't meet sooner.
Look at her.
If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion
There you go,
immediately,
Toby.
but it certainly would have been less
Go back.
Embarrassing for you. Allow me to introduce myself once more.
A lawyer.
I'm Yenfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me.
I've never seen a lawyer that dresses like that.
Here's my business card. You'll find if you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous discount for first-time customers.
That's good.
All right, Yenfei, all right. You'll have to excuse Yenfei.
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem really different from the ones we've met before.
An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He
Go back,
mentioned
Toby.
that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Hey, goodbye, Mom and Dad.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus.
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis, and that he was fine with it. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you
Smaragdus
asked for.
jade.
Is that so? Yenfei, are you sure you can't find some other way?
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already.
Why don't we go find it instead of listening to this conversation?
Definitely.
That's a really thick book.
Commercial consultancy. Or Snezhnaya.
Snezhnaya?
Found him. Krusel. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in
Snezhnayan.
the legal codices.
Is that Space
If my
Russia?
memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores. He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus jadeite to make hairpins. So, I guess I'll go look for him. Oh, you want to join me?
So many people want to go on adventures with us.
Imploring us to. Best we be a little.
All right. Away we go. Oh, my new wings are so pretty. Oh. Forgot to put my wings back out, so RIP my legs.
Hello, Mr. Krusel. How's business been?
Oh, good, very good. All
Oh,
thanks to your
good,
advice,
very
Miss
good.
Yanfei. What brings you here today?
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job. Now, I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some Smaragdus jadeite to make hairpins. Have there been any further developments on this front?
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, in the end, I did acquire a small piece of Smaragdus jadeite and had it fashioned into a pair of hairpins. Miss Yanfei, might I presume that you have an interest in the hairpins?
Wait, isn't Smaragdus jadeite really rare? Aren't you worried about the hairpins getting damaged or lost while they're being...
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because the contract makes it quite clear that if she loses
Hey,
or
Jacob, how's it
damages the
going?
item in question, she must compensate me for its full original value.
Happy Tuesday.
In return, I included a clause that guarantees the Smaragdus...
It's all right. It's all right.
With 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false.
Of course. This way, both the client and I have the assurance we need.
In that case, might you know where Miss Chow lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look.
Oh, of
Yeah, I ended up going out to dinner and then went to the park with my partner. So there's a chance I wasn't going to be home early enough to stream, but I got home. So we're doing a chill Genshin stream. Chill Genshin stream. Yeah, it was nice. Wait, what? Oh, oh, she ain't gonna scale that. Not like that. Bro, you're not gonna... This isn't Naraka. You're not just gonna hide or hang up there. Come on now. Do I get up? Oh, she's right. Ooh, a chest.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
What? How the Toby, yeah, is Kitching. So our little cat girl right here. And the reason why is because 1, she's purple. 2, she has fake cat ears. 3, I just spent a bunch of money on a phone of her character. So we're declaring her officially Tokyo's favorite for now.
Oh,
And because I think other people don't like her, and that makes me like her more.
Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
I guess they don't like her moveset or her abilities.
We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of
She is
hairpins
cute.
from him. My associates and I are very interested in that.
I have a plush of her on my desk right now. I have an acrylic standee.
Hairpins. I can't lend them to you right now. I've lost them.
Girl, you
I don't
lost
know how
them?
it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side. And
You're gonna owe him
haven't
so
even
much money?
worn them yet. I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, my family is in the we now have a backlog of paid up work. A big banquet is coming up in a few days, and that's what the hairpins were for, to keep up. But now that I've lost the hairpin,
Why does Paimon have a sudden...
Would you really?
Yes, we will help.
To the Adventurers Guild, but I have...
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet. Mr. Chow.
Huh? Well...
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei said she's a legal advisor, didn't she? True.
Right. I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear. Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices into account. And
Oh,
given
that's
the
cute,
rarity of
Byron.
Smaragdus jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation
Did you say who your favorite
may
was?
end up
Who was
being
it?
significantly higher as a result.
Even higher? Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus jadeite.
I don't know who that
is
is. How do you pronounce that? Dea?
Did you really have to
Daya?
pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, so how exactly would we be able to find out if the jadeite is genuine or not? Whichever way you look
Whoa, she's super pretty.
finding those hairpins.
Except that if we found the hairpins, there'd no longer be any need to check whether the jadeite is genuine, would there?
Byron, does that mean your birthday was 2 days ago? I just looked that up.
Please,
Was it your birthday 2 days ago and you didn't tell
Don't trouble
us?
yourselves over this. The fact is, I lost the item, and
Happy
I should
late
pay
birthday, Byron.
compensation per the contract. However much it is, I will have to pay it. My family are merchants, after all. It's vital that we keep our word and respect our contracts. Now that it's come to this, I really shouldn't keep Crossell in the dark any longer.
Uh-oh.
negotiate.
We getting raids tonight?
Yes.
Hey,
legally
Luminous
speaking,
Peak,
it
thank you so
seems
much for the
this is
raid.
most
How are you
sensible
doing
course of
tonight?
action. But before that, I have some questions about the hairpins.
I'm so glad I got my little Shiba
So
raid.
hold on a moment,
How's it
Mr. Chow.
going?
When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
Welcome, welcome. What are we streaming tonight?
I remember that the gemstone said.
Any new people here? My name's Tokyo. I'm a cursed dog boy VTuber who says horrible things. But tonight we're on a chill night. We're just Genshining, just having a little bit of fun. Thank you so much for the follow. Not very far in Genshin, trying to make some progress tonight. I hope you guys had a great stream.
Finest quality jade.
Ooh, a visual novel and dating sim. Nice. Are you dating women or men? My model got frozen. I was so excited. Thank you both for the follows. Ooh, both? Either. That's uncommon. That's uncommon. Let me look this up. Love Shore. Ooh. A cyberpunk noir visual novel developed and published by Perfect Garbage Studios. What do you know about that? Look at those people. So many people to date. Well, I hope you had a great stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it very much.
No,
Thank you both for the follows.
I just need to
We're pushing towards my April goal here. 750 followers. We're just doing chill Genshin story stuff tonight. Not a whole lot going on. I'm gonna jump off this cliff right now. Nice. I'm really far behind. I've been playing this since launch, and this is as far as I am. So not very.
With Miss Jiqiao in tow, too, I see. How are the hairpins? I trust you're quite satisfied with them?
I was until I lost them.
About that.
You're in trouble now, girly.
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
Don't point at her.
I'm sorry.
Objection.
Truly I am. I'll pay the compensation as per our contract. Every last mora.
Mora? Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jadeite?
I don't like the word Smaragdus.
I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose...
Rangers, if y'all been chilling in that stream for a long time, you need to get up or leave or lurk or go eat or go to the bathroom, feel free. I'll be here for a little bit longer.
Do a little market research. Yes, and if I may just confirm again, it was in fact genuine Smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course. Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
Oh, he's lying.
All right, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr. Crossell.
Mr.
Thank you very
Crossell.
much. How could she lose my hairpins? She'd better pay every last mora that they're worth.
She better pay every last mora that they're worth. Come on, my guy.
To find some way to raise that money.
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you.
Hairpins weren't
It's not
real.
convenient to speak here, so
Why was weak and sit highlighted in blue? Wait, what? Oh, further down this way. Excuse me. Yeah, Yato, another pretty man. A pretty man. We do love pretty men. I'm gonna scare these birds away. Get out of here. Nice. I have so few characters. I mean, we're so far behind in this game compared to where I'm at in Star Rail.
What is this about? Are you here to tell me how much I owe?
no. What I wanted to talk about is
Not
there is a
Twith.tv.
chance that the ore inlaid on those
Not
hairpins
Twith.
may not be Smaragdus jadeite after all.
Can't even make the joke right. What do you think that link goes to? I'm clicking on it. I just get shut down. Twith? Was it? No, it wasn't. My favorite streamer, Blue, streams exclusively on Twith.tv. How's it going, Blue?
Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. Let's just say I made some deductions. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus Jadeite is found deep underground. If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic
Oh, I
change of
see.
personality.
You guided the raid here, King. Thank you. Thanks for bringing me the new people. Ningguang is super attractive. I have a standee of her. She's very pretty. Her attitude is...
Not at all.
It's perfect.
I felt perfectly fine the whole time.
I'm sleepy too, Blue. This will be a short stream for me tonight. Probably only going for like another 20 or 30 minutes, honestly.
Now
We'll see.
that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossel's vicinity. If
I didn't realize this girl had horns until
he may
today.
still have the Smaragdus Jadeite in his possession.
If that's the case, we should go confront him right now and expose his dirty scam right to his face!
His dirty scam.
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave. And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus Jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
Think she gets tired of floating? Does she ever sit down?
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal. I'll share them with you in due course.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps you could help me, Miss Yunfei.
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, can I ask you to please sign this contract?
Huh?
Are you mentally prepared for your guest showing up, Blue?
For everything? Paimon can't even keep track. It feels like Yanfei is even more
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has
Go get some alcohol. Just booze it up on stream. You'll make it. I believe in you.
I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands.
No problem. Just sign here.
I won't let my partner bring family to our house to stay anymore. They can come visit for the day. I don't let my family stay at our house either. I can't deal with it.
Over here.
This contract has so many pages.
All right, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract.
It helps that our guest room is just filled with all of my things. So many toys. So many boxes of things.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this problem might sound, it will. I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like this before.
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Why are you helping me?
Tell him to take it and never come
As
back.
it happens, I'm
Get out of
currently trying
here.
to acquire some Smaragdus
Go on
Jadeite
now,
myself.
get.
I noticed strong traces of geo-energy around Mr. Crossel. So whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or
Don't
not
burn the
is a
property.
separate matter.
Don't burn the
But
property.
Either way, it's a lead. Also, the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage.
Look at me making actual story progress in Genshin Blue.
Let's not dwell on this. I've got it.
I'm so
Let's pay a visit
so
to
far
Chateau,
behind.
The boss of. If Mr. Crossel had his ore worked on at all,
Chateau. Chateau. Don't do it. You're gonna hit him with an umbrella. You gonna shave your head again like you did on stream today twice?
Why, hello there, honored customers. Welcome to. Oh, it's you, Miss Yen. Surely.
No, nothing of the sort. Has a Snezhnine merchant named Crossel enlisted your
Sne-
ore processing services
Snezhnine.
recently by any chance?
A Snezhnayan merchant named Krosel, you say?
Krosel.
I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was Smaragdus Jadeite. That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus Jadeite or not. But if a customer insists, far be it from me to contradict them.
Hey, welcome.
He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed
Yeah,
the ore as
most of the voice acting here is really good. I'm good. How are you doing?
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after all, so I kept a few loose shavings to study myself later. They're right over there, in fact.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look at them.
Where is that? Oh, right here? I almost went far away. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-bum-bum.
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross sections and patterning suggest that
Smaragdus nephrite.
these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings. Yes, it's not particularly rare, nor is it especially
It's the cubic
valuable.
zirconium of the
It's used
Genshin
to make
world.
jewelry all the time. I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must see for yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus nephrite is an entirely ordinary ore, containing no elemental energy whatsoever.
None. Zip. Zilch.
Oh. Well, we might have... So, did you find anything?
Not a
They
trace.
really are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty awesome.
there's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come
She
across
just
a
knows
great
her
many of
rocks,
these in my
y'all.
time. These two
Didn't
stones
need
actually
help.
look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult to tell them apart. There may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to an
I have not,
astronomical
Byron.
difference in terms of the market price.
I only look at the new or the characters when they come in
Sure,
rotation for
significant difference in the
gotcha.
cost of having them carved into shape.
All right, let's focus up. We're going.
But never mind, Shirto.
Unusual actions
She said
have unusual
Shirto,
reasons
but
behind them.
they all
Let's
pronounce
look
things
some of
differently.
these
Weirds me
shavings
out.
back to Shirto.
This is a weird fetch quest considering we're 4 feet away from where we just had to go.
Miss Yenfei?
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossell did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was
Mr.
in
Crossell
fact
was
Smaragdus
lying.
jadeite.
A big fat
that's
liar.
right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact. Here. It says quite clearly, 1 chunk Smaragdus jadeite, uncut.
Then I have no further questions. But could I borrow the processing record and these stone shavings?
Stone shavings. Of course.
But might I ask why you need them?
Oh, I have my reasons.
I want to be a random NPC in Genshin. New goal. So if anyone knows the voice casting agents for Genshin, send them my way.
From the
It's my calling. NPC actor.
Mr. Crossell brought to your store. Please read it carefully.
Yes. I see.
Forgive me for asking again, Miss Yenfei, but might I know the nature of the incident on this occasion?
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue. Thank you, sir. I'll take
Thank
these
you,
with me.
sir.
With this hard evidence to back us up, Crossell won't dare try to deny what he did.
On the contrary, this is far from sufficient to build a case.
Objection.
We need to find
He's
something
really
a little
ace
more
attorneying this.
compelling. If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry.
Jewelry.
Nope. Aha! Got it. Singsi. She often helps
Singsi?
people to find a jewelsmith.
Well, that was quick.
Because lots of people come to me for legal advice.
Because
every
she's a
day.
lawyer.
As you know, Liyue
Better call
Harbor is the
Yanfei.
city of contracts. But the amendments made by the Tianquan to our laws are unnecessarily complicated. How can I put this? It just seems like they're hard to understand and impossible to finish. As such, legal advisors like myself provide quite the popular service indeed.
So you help them make sense of the law. But didn't you say that it's hard to understand and impossible to finish?
Yes, well, that's no obstacle because
You...
Memorize them all. All right.
You sound surprised. No, oh, this has nothing to do with being an adeptus. I just...
Again, with that casual tone.
Well, that's that then.
All right. Let's look for her. She also right here? Pretty much. It's nice that everyone just lives on this one street. Oh. Her.
Oh, Miss Yenfei, it's you. Has something happened?
Have no further trouble from then on? Yes, of course. I'm just here to ask you a few questions. Has a merchant by the name of Crossel asked you to put him in contact with a jewelsmith recently?
Krosel. Yes, I remember him. He's a merchant from Snezhnaya, no?
Snezhnaya.
Yeah, the design of the hairpins that he gave me was quite intricate, so this order was on hold for a very long time, and only completed quite recently, which is...
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence to be found here.
Miss Inksy, I'd like for you to confirm for me once more.
Yes, I'm sure of it. The hairpins were made using many expensive materials, and the Mr. Krosel wasn't very familiar with the necessary procedures. I also kept a copy for my own records.
Ooh, we got the document.
The inlaid gemstone is recorded as Smaragdus Jadeite.
Thank you, Sinksy.
Sure, it isn't serving much purpose here anyway.
Nothing you need to worry about. Just a minor issue.
Oh.
Why is
Uh-oh, we got the receipts.
always to assume someone or something is in trouble?
I believe we have almost all...
The weirdo with the snake around his neck?
Because only he can provide an authoritative statement confirming that Smaragdus Jadeite is harmful to the human body. Once we have this final piece of evidence in our hands, we can wrap this case up.
All right. I'm stuck. Stuck. We gotta change quests here. Gotta do this one first. Oh, I got an Achievo. Ooh, a pull. A free gotcha pull. We love that for us. No, don't do that. I do not understand the menu of this game. Oh, we gotta do this damn teapot thing. But first, just for funsies, since we got one single pull, let's just see what happens. You never know. I thought it was really gonna turn gold for a second. Well, that's interesting. Hello, Yanfei. It's only interesting because we, just played as her. Or she's on our team right now. She's at C1, I guess, for me. We will take it, even though she's not really part of my team.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Wait, what is that? What is that? Are those things to pick up, or are they just there? No. Like lily pads.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some more.
No.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you.
The energy gives off.
She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you. I don't need your information. If
Yeah,
you
they
still
creeping.
can't grasp that,
They've been chasing her
I'm
for a
happy
while.
to
Whoa,
repeat
look at her
a memory
eyes.
That won't be so easy to forget.
She got that K-pop eye makeup with the pink,
seem like
the
an
pink
intelligent
eyeshadow
lady.
and blush.
It's not about whether you need the info or not.
How do they not hear
It's
us?
about
I won't.
no more excuses. Yeah, I saw you.
Damn.
Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking. Then she knew a kiosk. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't?
Like how he
committed
has
to your-
Gohan hair from like adult Dragon Ball Z.
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Leo.
Uh oh, she's about to snap.
But
but here we are.
Oh my God. That hip cut out. Whoa.
Yes.
Boss, I'm telling you, what are you afraid of? We're just selling
gonna beat your
information. It's
asses.
not illegal. If
She's
she
gonna
lays
beat
a
your
finger on
asses.
us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
You again.
What are the Millilith doing here?
Silence! How dare you
Silence.
threaten innocent civilians?
No.
Goodbye. Be gone.
Shenhe.
Shinhua.
My name.
Oh my God.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe.
Oh, I've heard about you two before.
Her outfit.
Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
You can't do that. That's Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws?
Laws.
No.
She's a lawless individual. Oh my God.
So how exactly have you...
Her booty is just hanging out there.
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest.
Oh my goodness.
Right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other.
Who is that?
I only took a small bite.
Who's
of each
Mango?
dish. Then of course you're still hungry.
I'll let you in here. I don't know who you are.
In particular, you're hungry.
Actually, I need to not do that.
Chingson.
Because I'm doing story content right now.
These are my
So if you're in this chat right now, I'm about to boot you out of here.
Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away.
Boo Boo Pharmacy. Hi, Mango. Where's he going? He do be running. I gotta kick you out of here, my guy. I don't know who you are. Practicing Tekken. How's Tekken going? I actually don't know how to kick people out of here. How to get out. You gotta go, my guy. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. No, don't. Okay. Add him as a friend, but then booted him. Nice. Well, I'm adding you right now. Now we're friends.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Is that enough for another pull? No, it's 160, right? All right. Well, we'll get that soon. All right. Let's get back on our... I'm not in co-op. How do you turn off co-op mode? Here we go. So confusing. So convoluted. Wait, I don't want to do this again. We already did this.
We're not bad guys. Boss, I
Damn
got a bad
co-op.
feeling about. So what?
I've already.
What character you trying in Tekken, Kawaii?
Come on, ma'am. It's not.
I'm not playing it until they put my girl Lucky Chloe back in. I'm so mad.
How could you afford?
But here we.
Boss, I'm telling you. What are you afraid of?
We already heard all of
We're
this.
just
Get us
selling
out of here.
information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better.
Oh, you again.
Lilith.
She puts her weapons up. Silence.
Shenhe.
Shenhe.
My name.
How do people find your games? Can you just join random people's games, I
could have
guess?
dealt with it myself, though. Laws.
She's not heard of the law.
That would.
She's so... Wait!
All right.
Chingson, Glaze.
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away.
A big medicinal meal. We love medicine.
Do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus?
You think?
It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't.
Are you here to buy some herbs?
Ginseng, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's it.
Thank you.
She's really eating them.
Yum.
My hunger has now abated.
Are they really that good?
Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance.
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains.
Enough about me.
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We can... and...
I see.
Yep!
Yeah.
You get to ask, were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest.
Well,
however,
now you're gonna help me.
You've shown me your kindness.
Hell yeah.
I would now like to lend you my assistance.
A new friend.
But having an adeptus help out will...
Then let's not delay.
Great!
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan. We simply need to dispose of everyone who's currently ahead of us.
No, red flag. Red.
Not by a long shot.
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one.
Girl, you can't just murder people.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square. Okay, Sunset Vermilionite.
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over
Oh, look.
there. So, it's you.
Baiju, what are you doing out here?
Up. Here you go, Toby. Look at that slutty belly.
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the
We
ingredients.
love slutty waist on anime-ish characters.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is...
No, we've got other stuff to do.
The variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence...
Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Okay then, let's... Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome.
Baiju.
Good luck.
His little snake. Wait, it wants me to talk to him for the... Okay. This one's a side quest, though.
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? And if it isn't Miss Yanfei as well? Now that...
No, I'm here...
Smaragdus jadeite? Why, the Seven Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within... It is
Stone
abundant in
marrow.
elemental energy, so... Anyway, I'm sure... I suppose that you're about to ask me to write
That is indeed the case.
No trouble at all. It's just a single document. Won't take me a moment. I would mention, but after I
He's
gave him
asking
my
for it
reply,
also.
I wonder, Miss Yanfei.
It is related to him.
You needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baiju.
Baiju.
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's
Yes,
go
we
find
do.
Mr. Crossell.
Time to confront the man.
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation?
Yes, My investigation is indeed concluded.
You owe
I can
her
now
10
provide a
times the
final figure
amount.
for the amount.
Wonderful. Well then.
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract,
Let's watch this face crack.
Mr. Crossell, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her?
Where's his
Surely there's been
nose?
some kind of mistake.
Where's my guy? Oh, I see it a little bit there.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus nephrite. Now, the contract states very clearly that
Material evidence? I spent a huge sum to...
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine.
Is that the Jade Mystery?
Processing record from the Jade Mystery.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between In any case, Smaragdus nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite.
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated.
Looks like our first piece of hard evidence. Something legally binding.
Um,
We have just the thing. Show.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real...
Our second piece of evidence. You know, you could be...
Of course I'm right. All the evidence show...
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall... Traveler, would
that,
you do the
that
honors?
face she was making.
This shall serve as Smaragdus jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact with Smaragdus jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady. What, Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus jadeite?
I
had no idea.
No idea, you say? I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within... However, I'm sure that the Ministry will be relatively lenient considering that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
What? Wait!
What? Wait! I knew.
Oh, so you knew?
Her face!
Oh, dear,
Why
Mr.
is she making that eye?
But if you knew of Smaragdus jadeite's
Or like
dangerous
half
properties
open eyelid,
beforehand, why would you...
smug look.
Huh? No,
aren't actually inlaid with genuine Smaragdus jadeite?
Gotcha, bitch.
That you do understand, Mr. Crossell, that this means that you will have to pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original price in Mora? Mr. Crossell, your answer, please.
Mr. Crossell?
He's seriously intimidating.
I admit it, but I'm a victim in all of this too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small amount of Smaragdus jadeite.
That's a huge ass anchor back there. What the hell?
Piece of jewelry that would fetch a fine price. But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel... I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus nephrite, which is... I kept the real Smaragdus jadeite, and especially I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them.
Exactly. If they weren't the real deal, why'd you...
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus jadeite, some of my business partners found out. If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then my
I don't
days
feel
in
bad
this
for
line
you,
of
my
business
guy.
will be over.
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of this has on
Exactly.
your transaction with my client.
Hey, her.
10 times.
Crossell looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according to my contract with Mr. Chow, 20% of that sum will go to me.
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus jadeite.
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me that much more.
No.
Even if the Smaragdus jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing.
Ms. Jichao.
However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus jadeite, why don't you give it to me?
What's wrong with this storyline, Blue?
What?
What? But I... All right, then. This cursed rocks brought me enough grief as it is.
As it is.
Miss Yunfei, I'll turn this Smaragdus jadeite over to you. I trust
Smaragdus.
that it will suffice
Blue, would
as
you like some
remuneration.
Smaragdus jadeite?
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go.
Thanks so much for your help this time, Miss Yunfei.
Oh, come on. No need to stand on ceremony.
Well
then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no...
Is that so?
Actually, Mr. I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our...
Let me think for a moment.
Why would you want to work with the guy who just tried to scam you?
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus jadeite that Granny wants too.
Exactly. Usually, even though
the right solution depends on your perspective on the problem. The
Yeah.
objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability in Adeptus. Speaking of, Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as
Why does
a
it keep
legal
showing her
advisor.
box? What is that?
In any case, don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today needs...
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely disagree with your reasoning.
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit.
On tenterhooks? Alright, let's go see Granny. Let's go see Granny. Such a walkway. How's this old lady do this?
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
And these I wanted the flowers first.
Ah, you've returned. Good, good.
Well, if we're all set,
Oh, you. Oh.
I'm off then. Bye. Oh, yes.
See you, Yunfei.
Make sure you... I've been looking
Nice to
into
meet
the
you
laws of
officially.
other nations as-
Come now, child. Are you...
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
That child. Indeed, Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she. Leo. All right then.
Make me a teapot.
Oh, Paimon's so excited.
How's she just making a teapot by hand right in front of us?
There we go.
Serenity.
This serenity pot. Hold it firmly. If you were to take these blueprints with you as well, you'll need.
Wait a minute, Granny.
Oh, you needn't worry
What?
about that. I've already.
A little helper? We get a new friend? Miraculous. I was reading that. For once I was reading it. What is this? I had to pick one? Cool aisle. Duh.
I have to stifle a smile every time I...
We get sucked into that pot right here on the steps.
This teapot, huh? But there's just a whole load of...
Get chiseling, Paimon.
Still. Oh, wait a...
Are we about to go Fortnite mode in this game? Oh my god, what is that? What is that?
It seems that we have a visitor.
That's very cute. Look at it. Oh.
Excuse me, I am not a finch. Hang on. Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me
Tubby?
Tubby.
And I'm gonna agree and call them fat?
So you're the little helper.
Oh my god.
Madam Ping? You may leave all your journey may be far, though it is the Adepti who create realms such as thus. We teapots, you may
Alright.
consider now
A butler.
Have you any blueprints? As long as you have a blueprint.
Okay. Why does this exist?
Yes, these are the just commit the then simply.
Wow. Is that all it takes? Then we could build
Do people like this part of this game? I've never seen anybody do this.
A gold. He said, "This world is not a true one."
a golden eyed
I hardly remember myself.
Oh my
that's
gosh.
not if there's any.
I'm not reading all that. Oh, don't be racist in here. Okay, we will not be racist for sure. What is this? A hut? How do you rotate? Oh, it only goes in. Okay. So I just made that? What did I make? And why is it so far away? A forge. Ooh. Oh. We're not doing this right now. We're not doing this right now. Replica? I don't understand that. Get me out of here. How do we leave? I'm gonna talk to him again. What is happening here? Like, what is the... I have a big ass house. Just so we can be comfortable while traveling? Is this real? My mansion? Tap the palm of the person you'd like to invite lightly with a dispatch. I have no idea what that's talking about. Am I still in co-op mode? Wait, how do I leave? How do I leave? Let me out. Oh, how do I leave the mansion? Do I just live here now? Do I just live here now? What? How do we leave the pot? Let me out of here, bird. Do you let me out?
Maybe you're...
Rust rank? Oh. It wouldn't let me teleport. What do you mean? Am I just in a weird spot on the map? Am I just dumb? Oh, I see. Thanks, you let me out. You helped me escape. I'm free. What a waste. What a waste. We ain't getting nothing. We ain't getting nothing. I'm not spending a damn cent on this game right now. Well, what's kicking off a Monza?
Oh, looks like Margaret is talking with those two people over there.
That's the girl that I have.
Wait, is that Rosaria?
Rosario.
Huh. She's standing next to an adventurer Paimon doesn't recognize.
Say no more.
You want to play with
Ballerina.
cats?
I'll continue to help you out.
Ballerina?
Look after the cats, check up on their health.
Oh my gosh, I love her.
That doesn't solve our biggest problem, though.
She
Miss
looks like a
Rosaria.
Girl Scout.
They're sure to get sick from all the anxiety.
Well, panicking certainly.
Hi, Rosaria. And hello to you too, Miss Adventurer.
Why did I start a sub quest right now?
You're all really...
Our cat saviors. They've appeared.
Saviors?
I'll try to keep it short. My name's Valerina.
Or, oh, this is a quest right now, right?
Sisters over. I wouldn't exactly.
I don't care about this. I don't care about this.
No, the main. They're always hissing.
This is a new event thing, right?
That's why we can.
I can't do this right now. Oh my god. Stop talking. Stop talking.
Feel free.
Shut up. Shut up.
This errand.
Oh my god. Ooh, please be quiet. They be talking too much. All right, I think we are actually going to wrap up here momentarily. This is a really short stream for me tonight, but I didn't start till really late. Oh, I forgot about his boba tea. I love him. He put my boba up my sleeve. The dialogue doesn't bug me. That's just not a quest I wanted to initiate right now. So it's kind of annoying, you know. Let's go do some daily commissions, and then we're done. And then we're done.
Let's take shelter for the time being.
Let's not.
Don't worry. One of my people will be here with umbrellas momentarily.
One of your people?
Incoming.
Why am I doing that when they're immune? Nobody knows, because I still don't know how to play this game. Get uniced, girl.
Mind the deluge.
Why am I doing this? No. Okay. Where to? I don't know about these missions. Oh shit. Am I supposed to like fall down? What are we doing? What are we doing here?
Wait, hear me.
We made it. We made it. We didn't. Oh, I was like, what? 600 away. What am I doing? Esty, you're about to die. Let's not die. Perfect. Oh. Destroy the towers. Okay.
Speed of light. You're toast. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
I love her so much.
Cascade.
That works too. Ow.
Boba, get them! Speed of light! Hey!
Hey, big.
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow.
With sword comes shadow. I guess I can't destroy this one. So instead we must climb. Or I can do this.
Incoming! Hey!
Didn't work. Fine, we don't need to. Oh, do I need to kill him? No. No. That's a different place. We shall teleport there. Try to get these daily quests done here. Where is that? Oh, directly beneath me. Whee.
Another. Got lucky that time. I'll be fine.
Ow. Let's go, Daddy.
Be still.
Speed of light. Nowhere to
I'm
hide.
actually not doing very well because I'm not good at this game.
Don't blink.
Have a taste of this.
Eat this.
Yeah, she's about to die. Get out of here. Let me pick up on my winnings. They do need to eat. They do need to eat. I'm my health. My health. Eat up, girly. Right, just a few more here. Where is this? Oh. That seems right. That seems right. Don't worry about my timing. It's not important. Knees gone, destroyed. All right, what are we fighting? What does he want? I don't want to follow you walk this slowly. Bingham? Oh my god. Where'd he go? What? Oh. Go to the top of the cliff and pick flowers? I was just up there. What cliff? Does it mean that cliff? Can I teleport up there? No. What does it mean? Oh. Oh, we will fly part of the way there. Oh. We're good. We're good. Keep going. Where'd he go? What does he want me to do? I do not understand. That's okay. We're not here for that. We're here for her. To give her flowers. All right. Wait, what? What is that? Wait, what is that? What's moving around? How do I get it? Ah.
Kamisato Ari, Suiyu.
I guess that's not the plan. Oh, maybe it is. Don't fall off, bestie. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh my God. He's gone. He's gone forever. Was that it for? I guess it was. We will go back to Mondstadt. All right, you guys, I'm going to go talk to our girlie down here, and then I'm going to wrap up for the day.
Traveler, please, over here.
Got new stuff too?
Since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Is another person to count on?
Yep. And
yes. Let me consult our records.
Certain blonde stranger.
blonde. Wait, do you mean, does that stranger's face look anything like hers?
Like the honorary knights? No.
Very
they
tall
didn't
man with
know.
an eye patch? What?
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so nonetheless, you can look. After all, it is not uncommon. And should the stranger be a strong
Who's she
adventurer
talking
indeed,
about?
you would please don't talk down on your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bard. Well, as to he stands guard at the city gate. I wish you every success.
Okay, we will chase that next time. You have so many side quests. Fishing?
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra
My adventurer ranks. I don't know what any of those things are.
Ad Astra
Okay, whatever. I don't know what's happening there. Surprised after all that, that's all we get was that one little notch there. I don't think we have enough to convert anything, but let's, oh, we do. We get one more pull. We get one more pull, y'all. Let's do it. You never know. Could get some streamer luck. We're not going to, but we could. Nothing. Nothing. Blue. A dumbass sword. All right. Well, it is depression. That's the risk with gacha games. It's always got to be something. It's always got to be something. We're gonna go raid into my good friend Panda here. Tell Panda I said hi. She should have seen this coming. She's lurking here right now, and she's playing DBD. He's playing DBD. I will see you guys later. Have a good night.